What if I told you your biggest stroke risk isn't junk food, but a vegetable you eat every day? Yes, even a so-called healthy vegetable can quietly harden arteries and block blood flow to your brain. You may feel fine now, but damage builds up slowly, silently. A 2021 study showed that certain plant compounds increase artery inflammation over time. This leads to stiffness, plaque buildup, and higher stroke risk, even if your cholesterol looks normal. But here's the good news. You can clear your arteries naturally. No pills, no extreme diets. Just swap out the 10 harmful imposters for 5 powerful brain-protecting vegetables. They're backed by research. They're easy to find, and they taste good too. Try it tonight. Your brain deserves this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. I've seen patients in their 60s, 70s, even 80s turn their health around just by making this one small shift. It's not too late. You're not too old. You deserve to feel better. Number 1. Okra, the stroke-fighting vegetable you might be ignoring. Yes, okra, that slimy green vegetable. You might avoid it, but your brain may love it, especially if you manage blood sugar or want to prevent stroke. This could be the friend you never knew you needed. Here's why. After a meal, blood sugar often spikes. Too much sugar in the blood acts like tiny shards of glass. It scratches your arteries, even the delicate ones in your brain. Over time, this silent damage builds up, and stroke risk climbs quietly. But okra changes the game. Inside each pod is a powerful fiber called mucilage. When you eat it, this fiber forms a gentle gel that slows sugar absorption right in your gut. Instead of a sugar flood, your body gets a slow, steady stream. That protects your arteries, especially the ones feeding your brain. Less daily damage, less inflammation, less stroke risk, and more control if you're managing diabetes or prediabetes. Try it tonight. Steam it, stir-fry it, even sneak it into soups. You don't have to love it. Just let it help you. Your body doesn't ask for perfection, just a little care. And it's never too late to begin. You deserve to feel better, and your brain deserves protection.
Number 2. Beets. That deep ruby red isn't just pretty, it's powerful. Beets target stroke's #1 risk, high blood pressure. As we age, arteries stiffen. Like old pipes, they narrow. This makes the heart work harder. Pressure builds, and brain vessels risk rupture. But beets change that. They're rich in natural nitrate. Your body turns nitrate into nitric oxide, a miracle molecule. Nitric oxide tells arteries, relax, open up, let blood flow. Think of it like a gentle massage for your vessels. Blood flows more freely, pressure drops, oxygen reaches the brain. This protects against rupture and blocks that cause stroke too. Try roasted beets. Blend them in smoothies. Your arteries will thank you. You don't need drastic change, just small, steady help. Try it tonight. You deserve to feel better. Number 3. Purple cabbage. Bright, crunchy, and quietly powerful. Stroke doesn't always start with a clog. It starts with inflammation. Imagine a low fire burning in your blood vessels. That fire roughens artery walls. It makes them sticky. Plaque clings, builds, and slowly narrows the path. One rupture, and a clot forms. That's when stroke strikes. But purple cabbage brings calm. Its rich color, It comes from anthocyanins. These are inflammation-fighting antioxidants, your body's internal firefighters. They cool down the burn inside your blood vessels. They smooth artery walls and prevent plaque buildup. Add it raw to salads. Steam it lightly. Make it a habit. Your brain thrives when blood flows freely. This is a simple step, but it can protect your life. Try it today. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Number 4. Spinach. Popeye was right, but it's not just the iron. Spinach protects your brain with a powerful nutrient called folate. Folate's mission? Neutralize a hidden threat, homocysteine. Homocysteine is a natural amino acid, but too much becomes dangerous. It acts like acid in your blood, quietly damaging artery walls. This makes your vessels sticky, rough, and more likely to clot. Clots block blood to your brain, and that's how strokes begin. Major studies confirm high homocysteine means higher stroke risk. But spinach changes the story. It's rich in folate. Folate helps your body break down excess homocysteine safely. No damage, no corrosion, just clean, smooth arteries. Add spinach to soups, omelets, or salads. It works gently, quietly. Your body will thank you. So will your brain. Try it tonight. You don't need perfection, just a little protection.
Number 5. Kale. Kale might be trendy, but its benefits are timeless. It's not hype, it's science. If stroke prevention had a champion, kale would be it. Why? Because kale works in 2 powerful ways. First, it's packed with potassium. That helps balance out sodium. Too much salt raises blood pressure. Potassium helps bring it down. It relaxes blood vessels and flushes out excess sodium. Second, kale is rich in vitamin K. This vitamin guides calcium to your bones, where it belongs. It prevents calcium from hardening inside your arteries, because stiff, calcified arteries are vulnerable to rupture and stroke. With one simple vegetable, you're lowering pressure and softening your vessels. That's powerful protection for both heart and brain. Stir-fry it, steam it, toss it in a smoothie. Try it today. Your future self will thank you. 5 vegetables, 5 natural protectors, 1 healthier brain. You don't need to change everything. Just begin with 1. Building a strong house is only half the battle. You also need to know what's eating it from within, because silent damage often starts from the inside. So let me ask you, are you ready to find out? Could your favorite healthy food be doing hidden harm? It might be on the danger list. And the worst culprit? It's about to be exposed. Stay with me. This one could surprise you. Number 1. Canned tomatoes. Yes, canned tomatoes. The trap isn't the tomato, it's the can. Most cans are lined with a chemical called BPA. BPA disrupts hormones and silently raises blood pressure. That's bad enough, but it gets worse. Tomatoes are naturally acidic, and acid pulls BPA right into your food. Now add this. Canned tomatoes are also packed with salt. Too much sodium spikes your pressure in minutes. That's a double hit, BPA and salt. Both raise stroke risk. It's a quiet threat sitting in your pantry, but there's a simple fix. Choose tomatoes in glass jars, or use fresh when possible. If canned is your only choice, look for BPA-free on the label, and rinse the tomatoes to wash away some sodium. Small swaps like this can protect your arteries daily. Try it this week. You deserve to feel safer. Number 2. Bottled veggie juice. Sounds healthy, right? A quick, easy serving of veggies? Not quite. You might be sipping a sodium bomb. Many bottled veggie juices, like V8 and others, are loaded with salt. One glass can contain half your daily sodium limit. That's enough to spike pressure within just 30 minutes. Your arteries stiffen, your heart strains, and stroke risk quietly climbs. You're trying to be healthy, but your blood vessels suffer. Always check the label. If you must buy it, choose the low-sodium version. But here's a better option. Eat real vegetables whole, or blend your own smoothie. You control the ingredients. You protect your body. This small change gives your brain a better chance. Try one homemade version this week. You don't need perfect, just better.
Number 3. Eggplant. The eggplant itself is innocent, but the cooking method, that's the trap. Eggplant is soft and porous, a perfect sponge for oil. Fry it in heavy oil, and it soaks up everything. Dishes like eggplant parmesan can turn into fat bombs, especially if made with unhealthy oils or butter. Saturated and trans fats raise your bad cholesterol. That means more artery plaque and a much higher stroke risk. But there's a better way. Roast it. Grill it. Use olive oil lightly. The result? Tender, sweet, heart-friendly eggplant. Big flavor, little harm. Your arteries stay happy. Try it this weekend. Small changes matter. You deserve to feel well. Number 4. Salad dressing. A salad seems healthy until the dressing takes over. Creamy dressings like ranch and Caesar hide a dangerous mix. Inflammatory oils, added sugars, sodium by the spoonful. You pour it on and flood your greens with risk. That healthy bowl becomes a heart hazard. It's not your fault. Labels don't always warn us, but you can take control. Make your own dressing at home. Start simple. Olive oil, vinegar, black pepper. No sugar, no processed oils, just real ingredients. Better taste, better for your brain, better for your heart. Try it tomorrow. Your salad deserves it, and so do you. Number 5. Corn. Sweet corn may taste harmless, but it hits like sugar. It's high in starch and spikes blood sugar fast. Your body scrambles to react, releasing a flood of insulin. Over time, this roller coaster wears down your blood vessels. It leads to insulin resistance, a big risk for stroke, especially if you're older or managing weight or blood sugar. Corn can quietly undo your hard work, but there's a way to enjoy it. Treat corn like a garnish, just a small spoonful. Always pair it with protein and healthy fats. This slows sugar absorption and protects your arteries. Want better options? Try broccoli, green beans, or cauliflower. Less sugar, more fiber, better for your brain. Try the swap this week. You deserve stable energy. Number 6. Pickled vegetables. Pickles and olives seem like a harmless snack, but they sit in a bath of salt. Just 2 pickles can spike your blood pressure fast. For anyone over 60, this is a quiet danger. High sodium tightens your vessels and stresses your heart. That's a setup for stroke risk over time. But cravings are real and solutions exist. Try a fresh cucumber salad with vinegar and herbs. Same crunch, same tang, no blood pressure spike. Your taste buds win, so does your brain. Try it this weekend. It's a smart, simple swap.
Number 7. Creamed vegetables. Creamed spinach. Creamed corn. Comfort food with hidden risks. These dishes start healthy, but the sauce changes everything. Heavy cream, butter, cheese, a trio of saturated fat. This fat raises bad cholesterol and thickens artery walls. Over time, those plaques build up and block blood flow. That's how strokes begin, silently, over many years. But vegetables don't need cream to taste amazing. Steam your spinach. Sauté it lightly with garlic and olive oil. Let the natural flavors shine, without drowning them in fat. Protect your arteries. Enjoy real food. You don't need to give up flavor. Just give up the overload. Try it tonight. Your heart and brain will thank you. Number 8. Vegetables in canned soup. Canned soup is easy, but convenience comes with a cost. Even healthy soups can hide a mountain of salt. Vegetable minestrone? Sounds wholesome, but often packed with sodium. Just one bowl can hit half your daily salt limit. And salt strains your arteries, especially as you age. It tightens blood vessels and raises stroke risk silently. But there's a better way. Make soup at home. You control the salt. You choose real ingredients. It's easier than you think, and your body will thank you. If you must buy canned, look for low sodium or no salt added. Rinse canned veggies before using. Every bit helps. Try one homemade batch this week. You deserve clean comfort. Number 9. White potatoes. Fried potatoes may comfort the tongue, but not the heart. White potatoes digest fast and spike blood sugar quickly. Now deep fry them in oil and add salt on top. That's a triple threat. Sugar spike, trans fats, sodium overload. It inflames arteries, raises pressure, and clogs blood flow. A study in BMJ found eating fried potatoes often raises blood pressure significantly. But there's a better route for your plate. Switch to sweet potatoes. Lower glycemic index. Higher antioxidants. Bake them with olive oil, a pinch of herbs, and love. No frying. No guilt, just real nourishment. Try it tonight. Your brain deserves better fuel. Number 10. Candied vegetables. Sweet potatoes are powerful, but candy ruins the magic. Candied yams, holiday style, are more dessert than vegetable. Brown sugar, syrup, marshmallows. It's a sugar storm. That sugar causes huge insulin spikes and sparks inflammation across your entire system. Two forces, both deadly to your arteries. But here's the truth. Sweet potatoes don't need help. They're naturally sweet. Let them shine. Bake them simply. Sprinkle a little cinnamon. Not only delicious, but cinnamon helps balance blood sugar. It's a small shift with real impact. Try it this holiday season. Your brain deserves real nourishment.